What can you expect for this coming supermoon of October 2024? What messages, what guidance, what clarity can you receive in this moment watching this, okay? This will be a timed reading because we are so focused on this supermoon of October. This will be the brightest and biggest supermoon of the year, okay? This will be 3 piles that you can choose from. So whatever pile you feel most drawn to, that or those are the ones for you. If you feel drawn to more than one, that is totally okay. All the timestamps are in the description below and the comments below. So feel free if you want to skip this and go straight to the reading if you already know your pile. And this is Awaken Intuitives Tarot, so welcome. Natalie here. We are going to begin by reading a little bit of information on this supermoon, what sign it's in, etc. And then we will begin by pulling each pile's first card where it sets the stage for the reading. And I do have some pleading activation music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. So the full supermoon in Aries, also called the Hunter's Moon. What to expect from the supermoon? It can be October 16th or 17th, 2024, depending on your location in the world. So the largest supermoon of 2024, we just had the lunar eclipse, and following that was a solar eclipse, and now we're at this biggest and brightest supermoon of the year. So it was like all kind of jam-packed. That's usually what happens, right? So, a major time of introspection, revelation, self-reflection, epiphanies, growth, and much change. This is a time of release of what no longer serves, and to take actions on your goals, desires, and dreams. So, what can you expect? What should you be aware of? And what's the guidance moving forward? And that's what we're here to find out. So have an open mind, always ask questions, and truth is always stranger than fiction, okay? Always have an open heart, abundant love and light, so be it, so it is. And let's start, okay? I'm going to light this heart chakra incense really quickly. I believe it is jasmine. It smells really good. I feel like I haven't done a pick-up pile in forever. This eclipse season has been very strong. I'm even doing my own work in healing. We all are, especially as humanity, as a collective, right? So we're going to use the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. These are really, really beautiful. All right. And I would so love for you guys to don't forget to like and comment. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you're notified for future uploads. The likes and comments help so much, and I just appreciate you guys being here anyway. So, all right. So I always ask and connect to divine source light creator, guides of love and light only. So be it, so it is for everything. Let's get our pile number 1, and then we'll choose a stone crystal for each pile as well, if you'd rather choose with that. Pile 1, please. Okay, let's try that again. Can we get pile number 1, please? Let go, pile 1, let go. Thank you. All right, can we get the stone crystal for pile number 1? All right. And then can we get our pile number 2? I'm going to knock and clear it again for pile 2. Ooh, that was smoother. Can we get our pile number 2, please? Let go. Let go, thank you. Ooh. All right, and pile number 2, stone crystal, please. Okay. I I just felt like my heart totally opened up. So that's happening, and it's still also needed for many. Okay, can we get our pile number 3? Okay, pile number 3, stone crystal. All right, awesome. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have this really pretty polished bloodstone piece. It's a dark green, and it has just a few tiny little red specks in it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them, but it's a really pretty piece. It's almost like a teal, dark, foresty green. All right, with first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck with the bloodstone for pile number 1. I don't know if you can hear that fly, but it's been pissing me off. I can't get him, and he's a huge fly. Okay, for pile number 2, we have this really pretty rhodonite. So it's got this smoky color with like silver specks in it, and then very, very, very light pink. Let's see. Trying to get that good lighting, huh? All right, with new moon in Leo, shine with the rhodonite for pile number 2. Okay. And for pile number 3, we have this piece of lapis lazuli. This always reminds me of a sword and Archangel Michael. So there's this royal blue color with some grays and then golden specks. With last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details with the lapis lazuli for pile number 3. Okay. Oh, all right. So those are the piles that you can choose from. Drawn to more than one pile? Absolutely fine. Okay, so remember the timestamps are in the comments below and the description below, and you can go ahead and click on that, and I will see you at your piles reading. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose this bloodstone piece here. Really pretty. Show you the other side. I want to show you that color. Okay, along with first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. These stones go so well with each card. It is so fun. The colors match so good. All right, so bloodstone. This absolutely reminds me of blood work, DNA, the blood running through your veins, family members, generations, and things like that, okay? But the green does remind me of the heart chakra, okay? And yeah, it's like this process of aligning, clearing, unblocking the heart. And it could be connected to past lives, generations, karmic DNA, lineage, okay? So Sagittarius could be in your chart somewhere. Well, it is. It's in your chart somewhere, but it depends on the location and if there's any planets around it and things like that. So it could be super significant somehow. And Sagittarius is a fire sign. They rule the 9th house in astrology. The 9th house is all about faith, surrender, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education, higher spiritual journey, spiritual travel. So that's really neat. So first quarter moon is when things to really start growing and expanding, which reminds me of opening the heart a bit. And it says, believe in your good luck. So believing does go with that faith and surrender and trust, the trust fall. So good luck. So this could be maybe luck in love, feeling possibly in the past of your heart being blocked, or love in general being blocked, and then like this expanding now and opening up, and that you actually are capable of luck in love. Okay, so let's read this out of the guidebook really quickly. So first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So this is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle, okay? Whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff, and the big stuff will fall into place. Problems can arise now because of carelessness or a judgment lapse. Avoid telling everyone your opinion until you're sure you know exactly what's going on. Think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal, and don't take too many risks. Believe in your own good luck, but don't be arrogant about it. Think an important decision through very carefully before taking action. Your challenge when this card comes up is to dream, but be prepared to put in the hard work required to make your dreams real. Make peace between the part of you that needs everything to make sense and the part that wants to throw caution to the wind. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, sits at the top of your head. It's known as a 1,000-petal lotus chakra, which, as it opens, reveals the mysteries of the universe and your connection to all life everywhere. Tuning into its beautiful violet color can help you to find direction and see the bigger picture. Visualize yourself in a column of pure violet light and hold this card to your crown as you call in the energies. Okay, if you would like to, you can just focus on your crown chakra and look at the card and really listen to the words, or you could pause it after and write it down. It's totally up to you, okay? All right. Energies of the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Thank you for showing me that life is an adventure. Okay, the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Sagittarius on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Jupiter's hour. The first quarter moon in Sagittarius takes place when the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Sagittarius. It knows that visions and practicality can go together. Really interesting. This did start on page 70. So 70 can be reduced to a 7. And the 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra. And it's an air sign. It's the scales. But it rules that 7th house of relationships and partnerships. And balance and alignment and clarity and truth. Karma and law and justice. So that could be super significant, okay? Now that's over with. Let's move on to the tarot. I actually chose the Dark Heart Tarot for you. So, yeah, really neat. Okay, so remember, this is a general reading, not a personal one. If you are interested in one, you can email me, but just take what resonates. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only, Full Hunter SuperMoon, October 2024. What should pile number 1 be aware of during this time? What should pile number 1 be aware of during this time of the supermoon in October 2024? What should they be aware of during this time? Okay, one more, please. Okay. All right. So now the first card is the Ace of Blades. This is the Ace of Swords. So this goes very well with that Libra energy. This is Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And Aces is a new beginning. The airy stuff. So the mind, thoughts, belief systems, expression, communication, being very, very clear on how you speak, getting it clear across when you're pulling from your mentality, your thoughts and your beliefs throughout and speaking it. So it's clear, aligned, and balanced, okay? Really interesting. So there's that one. We'll do this. And then you have the World card. So the World is a major arcana, and it's the last major arcana. It is the number 21. So this is interesting. 21's a 3. And the third house in astrology is ruled by Gemini. And the third house represents communication and mentality. So a lot to do with that, okay? But this being the ending of the major arcanas, major events, major energies, to begin anew, to start anew, Ace, okay? This can be cutting out nonsense to bring in that clarity and truth and balance, okay? The World is travel. It's a completion. It's a journey. It is cycles and changes. It is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It can be earthly matters. It can be just your world that you're living, okay? So your experience here. All right, so expecting, cutting out things that are not aligned with your world, that need to start anew, that need to clear out for a new beginning. And then you have the Four of Blades, the Four of Swords, reverse. So normally this is something laid to rest, resting, recuperation, nap, sleep, meditation, putting something down. But this being reversed for me, this is waking up. This is now waking up within you. Look at that. Wow, wow. That is so interesting. There's the Ace. Instead of this, now it's reversed. There's that Ace of Swords there. So being reborn, rising again, things coming to a completion in your kind of like your daily life, your journey, your chapter, this book is ending for you to kind of rise again in a different way, kind of be reborn in more of clarity and balance and alignment. So that's what you should be aware of during this time. And it could be related to some relationships. It can be a relationship with yourself. Okay, so whatever's been sleeping or like resting, put down in this slumber, it's gonna rise now, rise within, to come out into your daily life. Okay, so maybe what you're imagining, you want your life to be like, you know, now that's gonna be materializing into the physical. Okay, so let's do some more tarot. So what does a supermoon mean for pile number 1? So what does a supermoon mean for pile number 1? 1. Wow. Oh. Wow. What does a supermoon mean for pile number 1? Yeah. Okay. What does the supermoon mean for you? We have the Four of Pentacles now. You just had the Four of Blades reversed. Now you have the Four of Pentacles upright. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, earthly matters. This Four of Pentacles can be whatever's been resting or held off, clutched onto, blocked, saved for later. It can be greedy user hoarder type of energy, but it is it is like this earthly matters of something being saved for later. Like trying to manifest something in the physical, but it's still it's being held off. Holding on too tightly. There was something being held on way too tightly. It was like put in its slumber, put to rest, right? Now it's being re-rising, being reborn, rising again, okay? In a whole new light, in a whole new light. We have the moon now. So, are you kidding me? We just asked about what this supermoon means for you, and then you have the moon card. This is a major arcana. So this is huge for you. Not surprising. This moon card is number 18 of the major arcanas. 18 can be a 9. So 9th house, Sagittarius energy. Faith, trust, surrender, higher spiritual travel, spiritual journey. But the moon, it's like when things have been hidden and dark for some time, and then it becomes full, so things are illuminated. Everything comes to light. Things are seen clearly. You get clarity, revelations, epiphanies, awakenings. So this can be dreams, intuition, a maternal energy, feelings, emotions, and even the subconscious. So yeah, that could be a subconscious thing. Things that were in the subconscious, maybe programs, blockages, things that maybe were self-sabotaging. It's now coming to light with this supermoon. Here's the 3 of Pentacles now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, team effort, working together very well. It's this flow between 3 energies. And this is my 3D card because it's 3 of Pentacles, Earth, 3D. So the 3D Earth material, financial, tangible. You had the world. So now you have 3D. So whatever's been blocked from you manifesting in the 3D, things that you truly desire and want, your goals, there's been blockages and things being held off, held back. Now, all that stuff could be subconscious programming from the outer world, you know, our community, our society, you know, what we're taught and what we're surrounded by. Now that's coming to light, okay? So whatever's been hidden and blocked and unhealed and holding you back from manifesting in the 3D is coming to light. You're going to see it now. It's going to be shown. It's going to be illuminated. It's going to be this epiphany, this realization. This is the time of manifesting this new timeline. Okay, so now I think we're going to keep this. So that's what this supermoon means for you, okay? So, is there anything pile number 1 can expect? We're going to pull 1 card first. So, is there anything pile number 1 can expect? We've already had this answered, you know, but let's see what we get. Is there anything... Oh my gosh, is there anything that you can expect? This is such confirmation. You have the 2 of blades, the 2 of swords. So 2s are about choices, decisions, and free will. This one can be anything that you've been blindfolded about. The subconscious, keeping you blocked. This is blockages, stop sign, roadblock, crossroads. So yes, that's a yes. Look at the moon above her. Okay? It's going to take the blindfold off of you, right? Whatever's in the subconscious, it's going to come to the conscious. It's going to be in a shift from your subconscious into your conscious state. Okay, so now, what is it? We're going to pull 2 cards. Let's see what else. That answered that question. So what is it that they can expect? What is it that they can expect? Pile number 1. Okay, yep. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So what is it that you can expect? You have both crystals, so this is both wands. Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's passion and fire and action. So the 9, another 9 for you, okay? You may be seeing a lot of 9s, but 9s are reflecting on how far you've come. You're almost really, like, you're super close to that completion, that fulfillment, the cycle to begin again, you know, in a new way. 9 of Wands is a Sagittarius card. So Sagittarius ruling at 9th house of faith and trust, surrender, trust fall, higher learning. The 9 of Wands, crystals, is a wounded warrior, and it's a wounded healer. So no matter how many times you've gotten knocked down, you get back up again. You may be wounded, but nothing stops you. But this causes building up a wall, building up a boundary to protect yourself, protect how far you've come, all the work that you've done. So from this to the 3 of Wands, 3 of crystals. This is forward movement. Look at, you've taken some of those wands down, removing the blockage, removing that boundary, the wall, the barrier, okay? What, not wounded anymore. You've healed from your wounds. Look at that. That's amazing, the image. So this is, you already know what you want. You already know where you want to go, but it's really like trusting on the journey to get there. And forward movement, it's this domino effect, things kind of like falling into place, and it's embarking across waters, embarking on a whole new journey, and trusting in that the winds to take your sails to reach the destination of where you want to be. Forward movement, that is freaking amazing. So a lot of confirmation there. Okay, so now we're going to do another oracle, and this is the Saltwater Spirit Oracle. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. Embarking across waters. Water can represent feelings, emotions, the subconscious, dreams, intuition, internal world. The embarking across waters. That's so cool. Okay, so what is the best way pile number 1 can navigate this? Navigation. Navigation. Oh my gosh, your direction. That world, the travel from the get-go, spiritual travel. And then now it's like manifesting into your physical. That is so cool. All right, so what is the best way pile number 1 can navigate this? You have a blue heron. So maybe that bird's significant. It doesn't have to be. But the blue, look at all the colors. The blues. And that's like throat chakra stuff. That is speaking clarity, truth, clear sight, expression. And it says take action when the opportunity presents itself. This is taking action upon your plans. Not really holding yourself back anymore, protecting yourself too much. Keeping yourself kind of back or asleep or in the slumber. This is powerful. Yep, stepping into the new timeline of manifestation, aligning with that. Okay, blue heron, take action when the opportunity presents itself. So, taking action. Okay, let's find blue heron. That's on page 41. So 41's a 5. 5s are about changes and cycles and transformations, some challenges. And the 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. And Leo is a fire sign, so action and passion, right? But Leo, the 5th house is the heart. You had the Dark Heart Tarot. The heart, joy, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter. It's also perseverance and fortitude. Keep going. Blue heron. Best way to navigate this. Pile number 1. These are so pretty. Is it focused? There we go. Take action when the opportunity presents itself. Taking action, divinely guided opportunities, and crossroads. Remember, you had crossroads. Okay. The spirit of the great blue heron advises us to be vigilant. keeping awareness about ourselves so that we are prepared to take action if a potential opportunity arises. Remember, re-arising? The blue heron to eat stands in the water, waiting for long periods to strike a meal at any given opportunity. The epitome of patience and attentiveness. The blue heron sees a moment in time to take action and does not hesitate, does not stand at the crossroads of decision. This can be difficult decisions, crossroads, block, stop sign. In your head, back and forth in your head too, about choices and decisions. So neat. Does not stand at the crossroads of decision, hindered by rumination or a wandering mind. The blue heron is urging you to take the chance to trust yourself and the hand of the universe. Your ancestors and seeds of the future stand behind you, encouraging you to do the thing you never thought you'd get an opportunity to do. Ready for the evocation? I pray my spiritual eyes to be open, to see my divinely orchestrated opportunities, and to have the strength to take action. Leo. In the major arcanas of the tarot is the Strength card. Perseverance and fortitude. Very much so. Very strong individual that you are. So that's the best way to navigate this. Now from another oracle. This one is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. All right, so what outcome can they expect? What outcome can pile number 1 expect from all this? Ooh, that was quick. Another blue card with a moon and the waters. And it's a number 23. 23 is a 5. So Leo could be significant in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. Leo, the lion, strength and perseverance and fortitude. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 5s as well. Changes, cycles, transformations, some challenges. But you have the dragon's duel. Inner conflict right here. Morality and conscious choice. Look at the moon. This is freaking amazing. Wow. It's what is it that you're really fighting for? You fighting to kind of hold yourself back still, or are you going to fight to move forward and persevere? Okay. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. What outcome can you expect? The dragon's duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call you to change direction. Oh my gosh. Now is a time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. Yep. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between 2 dragons, the one that you chose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other and the duel will be won in your favor. And you have the wounded warrior, wounded healer, warrior spirit. And you have that strength and perseverance and fortitude. Wow. So which is it? Which is it going to be? This is amazing. The outcome is it's your decision. We all have free will. So it's your decision on where you want to go. Where you want to go. What do you want to do? What do you want to experience? So amazing. Okay. Keep holding yourself back, or do you want to move forward? All right. So freaking cool. Back to the tarot for a moment. So what will be revealed to pile number 1 from the SuperMoon? So So what will be revealed to pile number 1 from this supermoon? Wow. I knew there was going to be a little bit more about that. Wow. What will be revealed to you from the supermoon? Oh my gosh. Okay, first card, 3 of Blades. This is the 3 of Swords. Okay, this is a Gemini card. Gemini is an air sign, the 3rd sign of the zodiac wheel. Ruling the 3rd house of communication, mentality. Also transportation, journeys, and technology. So this 3 of Swords is heartbreak, betrayal of the heart, sadness. It can be trauma and pain, the mind hurting the heart, words, expression, thought patterns causing heartbreak. Look at the tears. Wow. Oh my gosh. And we're using the Dark Heart Tarot. That is crazy. Then you have the 7 of Blades, 7 of Swords. Air again. What? Okay, so the 7 of Swords can be anything that is tricky, that is sneaky, in the subconscious, hidden, unknown, thieving, trickery, cheating, can be lying, can be hiding in the dark, not wanting to be seen. Look at the Ace of Swords in there. Wow. Protecting the truth, hiding the truth, holding on too much, too tightly to the truth, where it won't be revealed. Okay. Then you have the 10 of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, 10s are about completions and fulfillments. The 10 of Cups can be family, home, stability, structure, alignment, happiness and joy, abundance and prosperity, absolute love, children, a relationship, something very abundant. So what will be revealed to you? Whatever heartbreak, pain, trauma, subconscious self-sabotaging, things that have been hidden from you, that keeps you from the abundance, the happiness, the structure, the stability, the good foundation, the alignment, the fulfillment and satisfaction and comfort of life. Okay. All right. So now we are going to go to another oracle. This one is the DreamGate Oracle. Wow. Okay. So what guidance is being offered to pile number 1? It can be you reprogramming like your mind in a way, deprogramming your mind, subconscious stuff. Maybe some of you've dealt with thieving, trickery, lies, cheating, stealing, and things like that, you know. And it could be within family, with that 10 of Cups. Okay, community. Okay, so now what guidance is being offered to our pile number 1? Is this it? Yep. We have visitation. It's loved ones, benevolent guides, and revelations. You're going to have a big revelation, big epiphanies, a big realization, visitation. You just had this like family, loved ones card, and you have benevolent guides and revelations. This is being offered to you. You're going to be visited by your loved ones in spirit, guides, and they're helping bring in this clarity and revelation for you. Big time. Okay, so let's find this in the guidebook. This is on page 171. That's another 9. So 9s, are you seeing a lot of 9s? Maybe you will. You don't have to. 9th house is Sagittarius. faith, trust, surrender, higher spiritual journey, spiritual travel. This is so freaking neat. What is being offered to you? And you have loved ones, benevolent guides, revelations, and guardians. Visitation. I am blessed with my soul family. I am open to the beloved signs. A cascade of light codes and sacred messages pour into a spiral galaxy, reaching across time into the heart of a resting dreamer. Heart. Your heart. Here, wisdom and thought are shared instantaneously. The wisdom, we used wisdom of the hidden realms, and look at that. The light codes pour into a spiral galaxy. Okay. Visitations are messages from beyond, in which our ancestors, guardians, or loved ones who have crossed over appear or communicate to us in dream time, signs, or visions. The ancients believe that our ancestors come to us in our night dreams and in our daydreams as well. In these moments, we may feel them near us as they suddenly pop into our thoughts, or as a synchronistic sign is magically revealed. Many people experience this visitation phenomenon with temperature changes, clues, or familiar smells that show up like a nostalgic warmth or presence. This message comes as a blessing that you are loved, dear one. Your guides, ancestors, and soul family are watching over you in their fullness of spirit. With this key is an omen of support, and it comes as a sign that your guides are near. These may be your own departed loved ones, ancestral allies, or spirit guardians that have been with you throughout seasons or lifetimes. And remember, we talked about that DNA lineage before, past lives, family, generations. So I feel that's very significant, okay? Now, this portal reflects the unbridled love that our soul family shares with us as we move through the spiral of our earthly incarnations. You are now being invited to extend some love to your soul kin as you in turn open to receive their tender grace. Let the thought of your loved ones sweep through you. Give thanks and spend time within your heart space to commemorate your connections. There may be an important message being revealed to you soon. Look out for any subtle signs or synchronicities that surface around you as you think of these special people. Embrace your own moments of remembrance, for they are reminders of the unwavering love you share. Your soul family is always with you and only a single thought away. Call upon them whenever you need encouragement or support. Sending prayers and feelings of gratitude are wonderful ways to connect. How can I give thanks and connect with the blessings in my life? Is there anyone I dream of or ever sense around me? Ooh, that is really neat. That is what's being offered to you, is your loved ones in spirit, soul family, spirit guides, ancestors, guardians, light family, etc. are there offering you support, okay? That is so freaking awesome. Okay, so now we're going to get one last message. And we are going to use Work Your Light Oracle. Okay, so can we get the overall message? One that sums this all up for our pile number one. Can we get the overall message? One that sums us all up for our pile number one. The Great Gathering. Wow. Reconnecting to your guides. Okay. It's all coming together. Yeah. The 10, the world, completion, fulfillment. Okay. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. This is so freaking awesome. There you go. That's what sums it all up for you. So remember that moving forward through this super moon and beyond. All right, you guys. So this is what you can expect, what guidance, what you should be aware of with this full Hunter's super moon of October 2024. So remember, this is a general reading, not a personal private one. But if you're interested in one, always reach out to me. You can comment below or you can email me. My email is in the description below. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell if you haven't yet. It helps so much with the comments and the likes, you guys. It's crazy. So, and abundant love and light. So be it, so it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Bye. Okay, welcome pile number 2. The sun is shining now. It feels so nice. It is so warm here at this time of year. It's so weird, but it's awesome. Anyway, you guys chose the rhodonite piece. Really, really pretty. I love the light pink in there with some of those silver, grayish silver shimmery sparkles. Hopefully you can see them here and there. Fun. Okay, along with new moon in Leo, shine, exclamation point. I love how these stones go so well with each card, the colors especially, right? So freaking cool. All right, new moon. So new moons are about things that are kind of resting or kind of hidden, and it's a time to just have faith and kind of surrender and trust in the process. But with the new moons, it's a great time to start fresh, start something new, set new intentions to manifest. Okay, so the rhodonite, I'm gonna have to see, but I do believe this has a lot to do with love in the heart and with a Leo. Okay, Leo could be significant in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be, but Leo is a fire sign, the lion. Okay, and it rules the 5th house of the heart. Love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, joy, perseverance, and fortitude. So shine even in the darkest moments. Bloom and shine even in the midst of the chaos, or when things seem unknown and dark and, you know, kind of blah. You know what I mean? So that's really neat. Now we're going to read that out of the guidebook, the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. These are so beautiful. Let's find that. And remember, this is a general reading, not a personal private one. You can always reach out to me for one. Always connect to Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. It's on page 36. So 36 could be significant, or a 9. So 9 is reflecting on how far you've come, being grateful and gratitude, present in the moment, and allowing for the cycle to complete, to start new. Perfect, right? And 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, another fire sign, about faith and trust, surrender. So here we go. A new day is dawning. Oh, yes. You're moving from darker times to light. Have you stepped in a new timeline? Pile 2? This is so cool. And are well on your way to your desired outcome. Be proud of who you are. Your self-confidence has got you this far. So keep on believing in yourself. Sometimes we have to fake it until we make it, and that's okay too. You're on the right track, and the future is bright. In relationships, carry yourself with respect, and others will respect you. Whatever challenges you're facing, consider taking a more creative approach. This card is especially good sign for matters related to romance, creativity, children, your own or someone else's, or a situation requiring confidence. Love yourself and step into center stage. Be generous with others, but also be a little bit selfish if you need to be. Manifesting tips for maintaining positivity. Call in Archangel Raziel, whose Technicolor aura turns heads. Raziel is a healer and the wizard of the angels. Call in the powerful energy of the giver of life in our world, the sun, which guides Leo. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by a Technicolor light with golden tinges and sparkles. Oh, I love this. Then bring to mind the people and situations you're grateful for. Yeah. Your affirmation says, I am magnificent. I love me. Now, the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Leo on a Sunday, or the sun's day, or during the sun's hour. The new moon in Leo takes place when the sun and the moon are on the same degree in Leo and knows that everything is amazing. Wow, that ends on page 37. So 37 could be significant. 37 is a 10. So 10s are about completions and fulfillments, coming full circle, endings and new beginnings. And for the new start, the fresh new beginning, because it reduces to a 1. So new moon, new cycle of the moon phase. a fresh new you. And check this out. I got the StarChild Tarot for you out. Look at the gilded edges. They're sparkly gold. This is my absolute favorite deck. The colors are perfect, right? All right, so let's move on to the tarot. Now, with this full Hunter's Moon, Supermoon, in October 2024, what should pile number 2 be aware of during this time? What should pile number 2 be aware of during this time? Oh, I love it. This is so neat. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Okay, cool. What you should be aware of during this time of the supermoon. You have the 8 of crystals. So this is the 8 of pentacles. So pentacles is earthly matters. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Come on, focus. Look at the moon. The moon's phases. You're working with the moon's phases. Look at the light hair. Are you kidding? 8 of Pentacles is whatever you're working on. Creativity, what you're creating, what you're manifesting and bringing into the world, what kind of work you're doing, progress, task, any kind of job, career, what you're mastering at, what you're focused on and putting the work into. Wow. Using your hands possibly. Then you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, it's air. So it's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So look at the moon. The sliver of the moon, right? So this is all about getting higher perspectives. This Queen, you rising higher to get a higher perspective, a different point of view, to see things differently. So you can cut out anything that doesn't serve your highest good any longer, to bring in the balance, alignment, truth, and clarity, and even justice, karma. Like this divine law, living your authentic truth. So putting the work in, doing the work, focus on getting this different perspective, seeing things from a different point of view, and bringing in this balance and truth and clarity. And it is always getting it within. From within. Okay, now you have the 7 of Cups. Cups is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So the 7 of Cups is really all about like dreams, like your castle in the clouds, your head in the clouds, kind of focusing on, okay, exactly what that said. Fake it till you make it. That's exactly this card. Okay, it doesn't matter what kind of fantasies you're living in at the moment. Keep putting the work into that. Keep focusing on that, because that's actually a reality in some way, because everything is successful and reaches success and alignment in the spiritual first, and then it can manifest in the physical. So this is like multiple things going on, multiple cups, multiple opportunities. It can cause confusion, but it's like, nope, keep staying focused, especially with that Queen of Swords. Focus, putting in the work, okay? Believe in the magic. Believe in your dreams and desires. They're not all that crazy. So freaking cool. Keep persevering. Keep persevering. All right. So that's what you can be aware of, or should be aware of during this time. So what does the supermoon mean? What does the supermoon mean for pile number 2? Yep, don't give up now. Okay. What does the supermoon mean for pile number 2? Wow. You're so close. Just believe you already got it. What does the supermoon mean for pile number 2? One more. One more. Thank you. Oh, so cool. So what does the supermoon mean for you, pile number 2? You have the 9 of Pentacles. 9, reflecting on how far you've come, being grateful and gratitude, it's appreciation, being present in the moment, and allowing for manifestations to come in. So 9 of crystals, pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very independent individual. Being independent, not worried about the outside world. From all of your focus and hard work, 8 of crystals, 8 of pentacles, moving forward to the 9. This is a harvest. This is fruitful energy. This is being independent and strong, reaching that harvest, that goal, the manifestation, the fruitful energy. It's harvesting what you've worked so hard on and what you've focused on, your creativity, creations. Okay, now you have the Page of Wands. So this is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, come on. So pages can be younger energies, younger female. It doesn't have to be. It's fresh, new, news, messages, opportunities, and offers. And the Wands is about fire, passion, and action. Reminds me of Leo energy, of perseverance and fortitude. Keep persevering forward. Walking through the challenges easily through this new experience. So this is some kind of news, offer, opportunity, message, something fresh, in being adventurous, being spontaneous, fortitude, perseverance, strength, and it's about manifesting. It's about setting those intentions. You got that new moon. That's the perfect time to set intentions, to manifest. Staying focused on the path ahead. Okay, now you have Serenity. So this is the Hermit card. This is ruled by Virgo. Oh my gosh, this is the number 9 of the Major Arcanas. So 9 is super significant for you and your reading. You're so close. Oh my gosh, now it's about believing that you already got it. You know, oh my gosh, this 9th house Sagittarius energy of faith, trust, and surrender. Higher spiritual travel, higher understanding, higher learning, higher education. So Serenity, Hermit, Virgo. This is like introspection, going within, finding the inner light, inner teacher, inner wisdom. It's inner reflection. It's going within to pull that out, this inner standing, so you can light the path ahead. Oh my gosh. It can be a retreat, but a retreat within yourself. It's retreating into the light, even in the darkest of times, even when it's dark, because we are, as individuals, are light. You are a light. So whatever's going on in your outside world, chaos, pain, sadness, could be the news, okay, just saying. It's time for retreating within to find that inner light and connect back to it, which is source. This is like this last little step for you to take. And that could either be the sun or the moon rising again. Something new, a new day, a fresh new day. Okay, so that's what this supermoon means for you. This is so neat. Big deal. Even if there are possible distractions, stay focused because it's working. So now, is there anything pile number 2 can expect? Is there anything pile number 2 can expect? Just one card, please. Is there anything pile number 2 can expect? 3 of crystals, the 3 pentacles. That's a yes for me. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, earthly matters. So this is about cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, working as a team, team effort, whether it's with you and coworkers, you and family members, you and relationships, you and your spirit guides, you and the universe, you and your intentions and manifestations. This is team effort, a flow, cooperation, commitment, staying committed on your path, in your manifestations, your goals, your desires. Forward movement, that's a yes. The cheetah is fast energy. Okay? So what exactly is it that they can expect? The Lovers, a major arcana. Let's do one more. What exactly can they expect? Yes, we did it. You did it. You did it. Oh my gosh. Yes. So what exactly can you expect? The Lovers is the number 6 of the major arcanas. This is ruled by Gemini. Okay. Gemini is an air sign and it rules the 3rd house. The 3rd house is all about communication, mentality, transportation, journeys, technology. But the Lovers is about a choice, a decision, free will for peace, unity, harmony, balance, and alignment and flow. And then now you have the 10 of crystals, the 10 of pentacles. You went from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. Completion, that satisfaction, reached that goal, reached that success. This is a great foundation, inheritance, lineage, community, support, financial abundance. It's abundance in general, prosperity, feeling comfortable and satisfied where you are in your life. Look, everything's now connected. That's what you can expect. But it's like we all have free will, okay? So it's your choice, your decision to bring things in a balance, in a harmony, into alignment. It's vibrationally you aligning to the vibration, the frequency of this abundance, this manifestation. Okay? This is freaking awesome. Oh, yay. The Lovers, it could be a relationship with you and somebody else, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe it's you and a partner or a coworker, or it could just be you and yourself, you know, you with your manifestations. Okay, that is so awesome. Now we are going to go to an oracle. This is the Saltwater Spirit Oracle. I love this one. It's so cool. Okay. Breathe. I feel this excitement. All right. What is the best way pile number 2 can navigate this? Oh no. Oh no. What is the best way pile number 2 can navigate this? Okay, I have to light this incense. This is for the crown chakra, so this could be super significant. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay. What's the best way pile number 2 can navigate all of this in the supermoon? You have birth of Venus, the planet of love and relationships. You had the Lovers and you had that rhodonite piece stone. Birth of Venus, birth, this newness, this new beginning, new life, new cycle. You are worthy of divine love. So staying centered within the heart, loving yourself and all that you do and all others. Okay, on page 37. So we had that before. 37 is a 10. So 10, again, completion, fulfillment, cycles, ending for new beginnings, satisfaction. So neat. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Crystals, right? This is freaking so cool. What's the best way you can navigate all this? Staying centered within your heart, okay? You are worthy of divine love. Inner worth, romance, heart chakra. The planet of Venus is known as the morning star. I love it. The biggest and brightest star in our night sky. Well, this supermoon is going to be the biggest and brightest of this year. Okay, she is the goddess of love, romance, and inner healing. She brings divine balance and harmony to all who call upon her. Yes! She helps us see that the divine love we seek is within ourselves first. She fans the flames of passion and desire, invoking romantic love and a lust for life. She whispers to the soul that you are worth so much more than you realize. We encounter many types of people on our journey, and sometimes we need to thoroughly evaluate how we feel about it before we enter into connections. We ignore the inner knowing, which hints that these connections do not align with our divine purpose. Part of the journey is learning that you are worthy of divine love, even if you are interrupted by inner doubts. Remember, interruptions and distractions? Wow. Where am I? We are born as pure, loving beings. It is in our nature to live and radiate this frequency. Embracing yourself as an embodiment of this vibration permits your soul to call in divine counterparts. Call in the light of Venus to help you guide you into alignment with the remembrance that you are worthy of divine love. Ask Venus to assist you in finding connections that are in true alignment with you and your journey. Evocation. I prioritize my wants and needs to fulfill that of which my heart and soul long for. I embrace my worth and call in all divine relationships who will support me on my journey. Wow. Truly listening to your inner knowing and truly believing and knowing that you are worthy of divine love. That's so good. Okay, that's the best way you can navigate all of this. Okay, all right, we're going to move on to another oracle. This is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Oh, that went out. Flame of love, burn. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my good heck, jeez. Smoke it now. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, so what outcome can pile number 2 expect? What outcome can pile number 2 expect? I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going to get this card from the cover. I freaking had a feeling. It's the Altar Priestess. It's like Venus, the planet of love, romance, healing of the heart. Oh my gosh. The star, the light. Look at, she's harnessing the light, the star. The light from all around her, from all the candles and everything. This is crazy. Okay, the Altar Priestess, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. It's card number 39. 39 could be significant. 39 is a number 12. 12 could be significant. 12th house in astrology is related to Pisces, the moon. So it's about a true completion in astrology, because there's 12 houses and 12 signs, right? Before it begins again. And 12 can be reduced to a 3. 3 can be cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, team effort, mind, body, soul, alignment, healing, made in Mother Crone. And the third house is Gemini energy, which you got the Gemini card. Gemini is an air sign, the twins. And ruling the third house of communication, mentality, transportation, journeys, technology. Okay, wow. I knew you were going to get this card. I had a feeling. Okay, starting on page 108. So 108, the number 18 of the major arcanas in the tarot is the Moon card. Okay, let's go. What outcome can you expect? Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. That devotion reminds me of the Lover's card. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. This is just so freaking cool. Priest, priestess, it doesn't matter. King, queen, doesn't matter. Stepping into your light, your star potential. Oh, so neat. Okay, so that is the outcome. It's like this master at life. So good. Okay, back to the tarot for a moment. So what will be revealed to pile number 2 from the supermoon? So what will be revealed to pile number 2 with this supermoon? Wow. What will be revealed to pile number 2 from the supermoon? Yep. So good. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is so good. Okay, what will be revealed to you from the supermoon? You have the 2 of Swords. Okay, the 2 of Swords, air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Look at the moon. Okay, so the 2s are always decisions, actions, choices, free will. And this is all about the mind, the mentality, thoughts, and belief systems. This 2 of Swords is usually difficult decision, difficult choices, kind of stuck in your mind, which causes you to be blindfolded at a crossroads, at a stop sign, blocked, not seeing clearly. Okay, so there's that. Then you have the 5 of crystals, 5 of pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the 5 of Pentacles is anything that has kept you out in the cold, away, stuck in the past. This is about separation. It can be divorce, loss, financial support is gone, just kind of left out in the cold, isolation, some kind of loss. All right. Then you have the 4 of crystals, the 4 of pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is anything that has been held back, held onto tightly, saved on for later. And it can be with the earthly matters, earthly tangible things, your 3D life, your life you're living here now. Okay. So what will be revealed? Anything that you've been kind of like blindfolded about. Maybe something stuck in your subconscious, keeping you stuck, blocked away from, and isolated separated from financial support, tangible, material, a good stability, a good foundation, a comfortable 3D life. Okay, that has been held on too tightly, held off, held away from you, held back, kept you separated, kept you in a loss, a lack mentality, lack consciousness. That's what's going to be revealed to you. And then you can add these two up. 5 and 4 of Pentacles. So that's a 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a single independent energy. The harvest, the fruitful, the manifestations. So freaking awesome. So that's what's going to be revealed to you. So now we're going to move to another oracle. This one is the DreamGate Oracle. That is really smoking. Okay, okay. So what guidance is being offered to our pile number 2? Thank you. You have the Celestial Temple. You know what's funny? This right here can be kind of related to like left out of community support, a spiritual religious center, church or group. It can be, okay? Just saying. But you have Celestial Temple, dream incubation, cosmic downloads, and divine truths. Oh, this is so cool. So what guidance is being offered to you? Celestial Temple. You're always supported, always guided, always taken care of, always have support, recognition. Okay, so let's see here. Celestial Temple. On page 46. 46 could be significant. 46 adds up to number 10. 10s are completions, fulfillments, satisfaction, cycles, or a 1, a new beginning, something new, something fresh. All right, what guidance is being offered to you, pile number 2? Dream incubation, intentions. Are you kidding me? Intentions? New moons are about setting new intentions. Wow. Preparing for a new cycle, right? You are not alone. The universe, cosmic downloads, divine truths. I'm ready to tap into higher planes of wisdom. That's funny. We just used the wisdom of the hidden realms. I let the universe show me the way. An ancient temple of light glows on a distant world high above the heavens as a portal of serenity. No way. Where is it? You had serenity. The Hermit Virgo card. Virgo could be very significant, strong in your chart somewhere. This was changed from the Hermit to Serenity. I said that right there. That's neat. Okay. As a portal of serenity and cosmic wonder, it is a place of pilgrimage for those seeking enlightenment and peace, where the magic within them where the magic within them lives on in the stars. The stars. Yes. The ancient Egyptians. Okay. So this tarot has a lot of Egyptian themes stuff. So you may feel drawn to that, a connection with that, but you don't have to. But they were very abundant, right? The ancient Egyptians were known to practice a sacred form of dream incubation, in which they would seek mystical guidance through their dreams. This was a devotional spiritual exploration that was believed to bring them closer to the divine by providing messages on important matters. Here they would tap into the cosmos and exchange wisdom with the gods. To prime these inner journeys, dreamers would often sleep in carefully designed dream temples, where they would ask for symbolic responses to help alleviate their concerns or questions, sourced from intangible truths of the universe. Their dreams would provide a holy sense of peace and comfort to many lives and communities throughout the dynasties. So, remember these cards right here. This is whatever you've kind of not been seeing, not aware of, didn't believe, hard to believe, where you were alone, you were left out, you were separated, things were held off from you, held back from you, abundance and prosperity. Okay, so now this card heralds a time of sweet discovery as you are taken further into the constellations of your own awakening in a world that constantly reminds us of tangible material truths. Are you serious? It is easy to forget that we are also navigating a realm of beautiful eternal spirit. Let this knowledge lift your heart when you become lost in the density of the world. We are each connected to a power that is invisible and holy. Just as the universe is sentient, energetic, and vibrational, so are you, dear traveler. Just as you may prime your dreams to access more revelations, you can also set your waking intentions to enhance your life. Through every moment of this realization, you are integrating higher truths between your inner and outer worlds. You are always anchoring in new light. Oh, this is perfect. As you investigate the physical world around you each day, you are encouraged to become more intimate with the invisible field of the divine and to see the beauty of the great mysteries through the subtle and sacred weavings of life. What is my soul yearning to learn? How and where can I tune into the language of the divine? Wow. Ending on page 48. So that's a number 12 again. So another 12. So 12, that 12th house, Pisces, moon energy of things that have been hidden and unknown, stuck in the subconscious. It can be intuition, feelings, emotions, internal world, coming to light, revelations, being seen. The sun just went down. Oh, that's okay. It'll rise again tomorrow, right? Oh my gosh. So that is the guidance being offered to you. So beautiful. All right, now we are going to pull your last message. We're using the Work Your Light Oracle. So funny. Okay. And this is just to get an overall message to sum all of this up for you. Okay, pile number 2. All right, can we get a message that sums all of this up for pile number 2? An overall message. Oh my gosh. You have keepers of the earth. That reminds me of this altar priestess or priest. You had a lot of animals, big cats in some of the cards. Animals could be very significant to you in some way. There's the moon here as well. I see a cougar or mountain lion, an elephant, a wolf, and an eagle. So, and an ancestor or guide. You can see the earth, the moon, and I believe maybe the sun. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure. That is so neat. So now you have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. There you go. You are not alone. This is freaking amazing. Hands in prayer position. Making life a moving prayer. Oh my gosh. This is so freaking awesome. All right. Pile number 2. That was freaking beautiful. Okay. So remember, this is a general reading, not a personal private one. But if you are interested in one, you can always reach out to me. You can comment below. You can email me. My email's in the description below. And thank you guys so much. Just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell if you haven't yet so you are notified for future uploads. The likes and comments help so much, you guys. It's crazy. So I always appreciate your guys' support. And thank you again. Abundant love and light. So be it. So it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, welcome. Pile number 3. You chose this pretty lapis lazuli piece. You might be able to see those golden specks now. Really cool. All right. Along with last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Oh, interesting. So with this lapis lazuli, it does absolutely remind me of the throat chakra, of expression, communication, can be truth, how you speak, speaking, clarity. And so with the last quarter moon, the image is really interesting of the moon because it's like half and half, right? Half shadow, half light. So now attend to the details. So Virgo could be in your chart very significant somewhere. It doesn't have to be. But Virgo's an earth sign and it rules the 6th house. The 6th house of the body, health and wellness, daily routines, boundaries and organization, work life. Okay, so attending to the details. Interesting. Paying more closer attention to how you speak. What you speak of could be very, very important here. Okay, so we're going to read this out of the guidebook, the Moonology Manifestation. And remember, this is a general reading, not a personal private one. Use your discernment. And I always ask and connect to divine source light creator guides of love and light only. So, all right, on page 116. So 116 is a number 8. So 8 could be significant to you in some way. 8 is like the infinity symbol. 8 is like the infinity symbol of as above, so below, inner and outer. Look, yin yang almost. Interesting. And 8 can be related to the 8th house, Scorpio energy, water. And it's about deaths and rebirths, changes and cycles, regeneration, endings for new beginnings. Energetically and spiritually, some changes in the physical. Okay, so let's read this now. It would be lovely to think that manifesting means just snapping your fingers and magically making everything better. However, there's more to it than that. Past worries, mean comments, self-doubt, and fears need to be dealt with before you can start to feel good. A tedious task may need to be taken care of before you can move forwards. Okay, I think it's supposed to say move. So you can move forwards and make the magic happen. Worries slow down your ability to make magic. So attend to the details, then you can have fun. So when those little doubts and worries creep in, it's very important to remember and be mindful of catching yourself and then changing that pattern into something a little bit more positive, right? We don't like it when our kids say H-A-T-E. You know, don't say that. Just say dislike or something. Or, you know, that's just an example, okay? I just lit the crown chakra incense, if you wanted to know. Okay. Now, who doesn't want to just throw it all in and go on an adventure around the world? But who pays the bills? Sometimes you have to do all the boring stuff first before you allow yourself the time you need to roam and enjoy. Clear tasks away. One step at a time. Clearing one thing at a time, a little bit day by day. You don't have to finish everything on your list for that day. Just do what you can and be grateful that you did what you could, right? Very important. These crystals work especially well for the sign of Virgo. Unakite, bloodstone, blue apatite, amethyst, rutilated quartz. The last one, lapis lazuli, which you got. So if you have some, you may want to work with some. Can you see that? Oh, come on. And that's exactly what you got. Okay? Now, choose one and hold it while you meditate visualizing a vibrant indigo light swirling around you. Alternatively, keep your crystal close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. The affirmation says, I am guided and protected by the divine. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Virgo on a Wednesday, Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. The last quarter moon in Virgo takes place when the sun is in Sagittarius and the moon is in Virgo. It knows that sometimes you have to be flexible for success. Ending on page 117. So 117 is a 9, and 9s are really reflecting on how far you've come, all the challenges, all the obstacles you've overcome, everything you've succeeded at already and accomplished thus far, and being grateful for that and being present in the moment, because that's what allows more to come in, right? More alignment, more balance, more abundance. Oh, really neat. So now we're going to use the ShadowScapes Tarot. I think this is super significant, okay? All right, for pile number 3, focusing on this full hunter's supermoon, October 2024, what should pile number 3 be aware of during this time? What should pile number 3 be aware of during this time? This is cool. What should pile number 3 be aware of during this time? Okay, that's all right. One more. Okay. Ooh, this is awesome. Okay, what you should be aware of during this time. The first card is the sun. We just talked about that a little bit through the guidebook. And what is the sun? It's a star. It's actual light. It never goes out. The light side, not the worry, the doubt, the fear, the shadow, but the light side of things, right? The sun, it's a major arcana, number 19. 19 can be a 10, which is a completion, fulfillment, endings, but for a new beginning, something fresh, okay? And the sun, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's all about passion, action, fire, the spark, joy, laughter, positivity, fun. It's also about clarity and revelations, awakenings and epiphanies, seeing clearly, and it's comfort, fulfillment. Focusing on the sun, what you should be aware of. Moving forward towards the light. Crazy. All right, and then you have the Ace of Cups. Aces is a 1. So you had the 10, reduce it to a 1. Now you have another 1. Okay, so 1s is a new beginning, something fresh. And it's cups, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's about feelings, emotions, can be the heart and love, the subconscious. But the Ace of Cups is the heart. It's about love. Look at the goldfish. They look like goldfish. They do definitely look like goldfish. Reminds me of the sun. Oh, come on. It just does not want to focus, does it? Sorry about that. But anyway, the heart chakra. This is love, alignment. This is also peace and harmony. It's about this heart consciousness, focusing on love, alignment. It literally can be a new relationship with yourself and everything else around you. But this card is Christ, Son Master Jesus Christ for me, with that chalice and the heart, the love. So freaking cool. Then you have another major arcana. This is the High Priestess. She's the number 2 of the major arcanas. So you had the 2 1s. So that's a 2. Now you have a 2. So you have the 2 1s and 2 2s. So those could be significant. You could be seeing 11, 22. Or a lot of 1s or 2s, possibly. 2s are about choices and actions, decisions, and free will. And the High Priestess is water. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But the High Priestess or priest, it doesn't matter, is this very intuitive being. a channeler, very connected to the internal and outer, the physical, the spiritual, very connected, psychic, empathic, really holds this understanding, the keys, the knowledge, the books, kind of like the secrets of life, and has access to this understanding, and not like this higher learning, higher understanding, but in a way, yes, you know. So what you should be aware of is this focus on the light side of things, of heart and healing and peace, harmony, keeping yourself balanced and peaceful and harmonized. And it's like, oh, that's the key, that's the secret, that's the ability that you have. You're capable of doing that. Ooh, that's so cool. Really neat. Very intuitive, psychic abilities. We all have intuition and abilities. We are all born with it. It's when we begin to grow up, we're surrounded by fear, doubt, chaos, distractions, conditioning, and programs that kind of puts these blockages in and around and make us doubt your own abilities. Okay? We're always capable of reawakening these abilities, intuition, and enhance. Okay? So cool. All right. So that's what you should be aware of. Now, what does a supermoon mean for pile number 3? What does a supermoon mean for pile number 3? That was so weird. What does a supermoon mean for pile number 3? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. What does a supermoon mean for pile number 3? Wow. All right. So the first card is the 4 of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 4 of Wands represents good foundation, good structure, good stability, celebration. It can be family. It can be home too. This is about balance and stability and support. A very good foundation. Look at the sun. Oh, come on, focus. Why does it not want to focus on these cards? I don't know why. The 4 of Wands. Look at the sun. I don't know what those are, but they have this horn or crown pointing straight at the sun. But this can be celebrations, which can be like birthdays or marriage. It doesn't have to be graduation, but it's about good stability, a good foundation. Home, family, nurturing energy, can be motherly energy. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Wands. Again, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, the 7 of Wands is anything that you can be defensive about. Defending your ground, defending your loved ones, protecting, right? We have home and family here. So it can be you protecting yourself and your loved ones, or everything that you've built, everything that you have. It can be defending your ground, fighting when necessary, standing up, speaking your truth when necessary as well. All right. And with the 4 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, we get 11, and that would actually be the Page of Wands. So pages is always something new, something fresh. It can be younger female, but it doesn't have to be. But it's always something new, an offer, a message, and an opportunity and news for manifestations, for taking new actions, for imagination, for creativity, creating new things, being adventurous and spontaneous, and this following the spark within you. But now we have the Page of Pentacles. So again, Page, something younger or fresh, excitement. The Pentacles is earthly, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So earthly matters, tangible, could be material. But the Page of Pentacles is that newness offers opportunities on something tangible, material, could be financial, but it's a new seed, and it is actually tending to that new seed for good growth towards the harvest, towards something very fruitful, okay? Something very grounded and secure, a lot of potential to grow into something very, very successful. So what does a supermoon mean for you? Focusing on your stability and support, defending that if necessary, standing up for your loved ones, yourself, who you are, maybe your own truth, okay? Especially with that lapis lazuli with the throat chakra. And this brings in this newness, this new seed for something very, very potential for success, accomplishment, an achievement, some kind of goal and desire, something very, very abundant and prosperous. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So that Virgo of the 6th house of the health, the body, wellness, daily routines, which can be work or job, boundaries and organization, reorganizing things. Oh, protecting from any possible outside threats. All right, so let's keep going. So is there anything pile number 3 can expect? Let's get one card first. Is there anything that pile number 3 can expect? You have a Page of Swords now. What? 3 pages? 3 younger energies? 3 new things? The Swords is air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So this is actually news, information, something new, offer opportunity for learning, for understanding, for education. It could be something with a graduation or certification or something. But it's higher perspectives, and it's strategically moving forward to a more solid ground as well. Forward movement, especially in the mind, thought patterns, and belief systems. Wow. Okay, that's a yes. And so what exactly is that they can expect? So what exactly is that for pile number 3? What exactly is that they can expect? Okay, one more. Funny. Every pile got that card somewhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. What exactly? Well, now you have the 4 of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The 4 of Pentacles is anything that's like tangible material, could be financial, it could be the daily life that you live, but things that are held off, held on too tightly, held back, clutched onto, saved on for later. It can be a greedy user or hoarder. It can be clutching on to the material too much, which restricts growth. Page of Pentacles, right? For new abundance and maybe tangible material things to grow and to come in. So that's interesting. So now, okay, now you have another major arcana, and this is the Magician. It's a number 1 of the major arcanas. So something new again. This newness, this new cycle. The Magician is air as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and it's about you being your own magician, manifesting, being a master manifester, really manifesting and creating from nothing. having all of the resources and tools that you need already and using them all to create magic, to manifest. It's a master alchemist. It's alchemizing all the energies around you to what you want, kind of thing, you know? So, what exactly can you expect? Things that have been blocked, maybe financial, material, tangible, abundance, and prosperity, comfort. Not greed, though, not from ego, but in a more balanced way. And starting fresh from that, it's almost like a surrender and having faith. And it's this as above, so below connection. Working with the spiritual as much as the physical. Balancing the two. Look at the balance. We had the foundation and the support and good structure. That is so cool. Okay. All right. Now, we are going to go to another oracle. This is the Saltwater Spirit Oracle. I love this deck. So pretty. I don't know why, but the camera does not want to focus during your reading. Maybe it's the light, because that sun did go down. How funny. All right. Okay, so what is the best way pile number 3 can navigate this? What is the best way pile number 3 can navigate all of this? Try that again. Okay. What is the best way pile number 3 can navigate all of this, please? One card. That is the one that flipped over in the beginning. That is that card, isn't it? I swear it's that same card that flipped over. Oh my gosh, how funny. What is the best way you can navigate all this? You have Grandmother Ocean. So maybe some of you are a mother or a parent, could be grandmother. Maybe there's a grandmother in your life or in spirit. Doesn't have to be, but Grandmother Ocean. It says, embrace your creative vision. That's page wands for sure. We talked about. And become the architect of your life. Magician. There you go. Master manifester. Master alchemist. Master architect of your life. Oh, that is so cool. The best way you can navigate all of this. So let's find Grandmother Ocean. On page 61, 61 could be significant. 61 is a number 7. So 7 could be significant. 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, an air sign, the scales of justice and balance. 7th house that Libra rules is relationships and partnerships, balance, clarity, truth, cutting out nonsense and injustices and bringing in balance, clarity, truth. Reminds me of Archangel Michael. This almost reminds me of Archangel Michael a little bit. And that lapis lazuli stone. So that could be very significant. Maybe you feel very connected to Archangel Michael. Okay, let's continue. What is the best way you can navigate all of this? Grandmother Ocean. Embrace your creative vision and become the architect of your life. Expression, great emotion, creative journey. The grandmother of the ocean is the divine architect of all who have emerged from her ancient waters. She is a singular source who communed with the earth and conspired with the cosmos to bring you and all that inhabit it, this earth, into the conscious realm. She is the original visionary, and through her creative flow, all was manifested. The magician. She has bestowed her artistic vision and the ability to create your deepest desires as a gift. She urges you to embrace your innate power, to manifest your highest visions, sending you whispers of encouragement, creativity, and inner strength to make your life exactly as you envision it. That all reminds me of all of those pages. This young, fresh, exciting energy. Call on the grandmother of the ocean to bring forth that divine inspiration and creative flow. Ask her for the ability to move into higher levels of consciousness, interpret cosmic downloads, and send them back into the world, activating all those who hear her call to follow in your footsteps. Leaving some kind of legacy for younger generations for some of you, maybe. Okay, the evocation says, I am the divine architect of my life. I embody the creativity it takes to make this life a beautiful reflection of my inner world. Reflection, coming to this vibrational match of what you want to reflect, the dark, the shadow, the fear, doubt, worry, or the light of young, fresh, exciting energy, positivity, fun, gratitude, appreciation. It doesn't always have to be about focusing on the positive. You can always acknowledge the hardships, the challenges, the obstacles, but it's how you deal with it and your intentions, your beliefs, and your attitude, you know? I'm sure you know this, so just confirmation, right? Okay, so now we're going to go to another oracle, so that is the best way you can navigate all of this. Now, from the wisdom of the hidden realms, what outcome can pile number 3 expect? What outcome can pile number 3 expect? The Spirit Whisperer. That reminds me of the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. The Spirit Whisperer. It's a card number 3. So it has the exact same colors as this card right here. 3 is about cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, team effort, working together. And 3 can be bringing in alignment of the mind, body, spirit, contracts, commitment, teamwork. Let's see. Maiden, Mother, Crone, life, death, rebirth. The 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, an air sign of the twins. The mirroring. Whatever's going on in the inside is going to happen on the outside, right? Okay, it says divine guidance, higher knowing. That High Priestess. And that 3 could be 3rd house of communication. Big time. Mentality. Transportation, journeys, technology. But yeah. Okay, the Spirit Whisperer on page 8. 8 is that infinity symbol of as above, so below. Inner and outer. There you go. Bringing that into balance. Okay. I love this white owl. Maybe they're very significant somehow. So what outcome can you expect? Pile number 3. Divine guidance, higher knowing. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas with continual action lead to success. That's a very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the spirit whisper for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. That the vulnerability of love brings. Wow. The mirroring. The outcome is mirroring, coming into a vibrational match of what you truly desire. That's manifesting. That's that magician, you know? So freaking cool. Good stuff. Now, back to the tarot for a moment. Whew. All right. So what will be revealed to pile number 3 from the supermoon? Okay, so what will be revealed to pile number 3 from this supermoon? Okay, there's 1. Woo! Woo! What will be revealed to pile number 3 from this supermoon? What is going on? Why is it so difficult? It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. Funny. Wow. It doesn't need to be difficult. What will be revealed to pile number 3 from this supermoon? A big part of that. It doesn't need to be difficult, right? Okay. So the first card is a major arcana. It's Temperance. This is a higher guidance. Okay. Maybe archangels, ancestors. So the Temperance card is a number 14 of the major arcanas. 14 could be significant, but 14 is also 5. 5s are changes, cycles, transformations, and some challenges. And the 5th house is ruled by Leo, a lion. The fortitude, the strength, the perseverance, and the heart, love. But this Temperance card is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign, ruling the 9th house of faith, trust, surrender, trustful. Higher spiritual travel, spiritual journey. This Temperance card is divine timing. It is patience in forward movement towards peace, harmony, balance, celebration with higher guidance along the way. It's a trustful and surrender for higher guidance. Hello, focus. That's huge. Okay. Then you have the 2 of Pentacles. So this is a Taurus card. 2 is decisions, choices, actions, free will. Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earthly matters. The 2 of Pentacles. Taurus energy could be significant in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. But Taurus rules the 2nd house of earthly matters. Tangible, material, could be financial. But the 2 of Pentacles, look at this. Juggling. It's doing your best to juggle 2 different energies. 2 different things. 2 different pentacles. The yin, the yang. The light, the shadow. That is freaking amazing. Then you've got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, is a very independent single energy. This has reached this harvest, this fruitful energy, this abundance, this manifestation, this prosperity, sitting very, very comfortably in your life, feeling fulfilled. It's now that you've reached this fulfillment and harvest, you can play, sing, dance, listen. So what will be revealed to you is this reward and patience, this reward and trusting and having faith in divine timing, divine plan for balance, for harmony, for this vibrational match of what you want to manifest in the physical, what you've been desiring on the inside to appear in the physical, right? And this fruitful harvest, manifestation, abundant, prosperous life, feeling comfortable and fulfilled. Oh my gosh. So good. All right, now we're going to move on to the DreamGate Oracle. Really good cards. Okay. Did not go out. It sure did. Let's see if it'll stay lit for a little bit longer. Crown Chakra Incense. Okay. So now, what guidance is being offered to pile number 3? What guidance is being offered to pile number 3? What guidance is being offered to pile number 3? You are a co-creator with the universe. Divine. Sacred Cave. You have Sacred Cave. Oh my gosh. Introspection. Inner world safe. Sacred. Sacred Cave. All right. Spiritual growth. Period of gestation, growth, and introspection. Okay. So what guidance is being offered to you? Go within. There's a lot of spiritual growth happening within you. You know, this spiritual healing. Let's find out what page this is on. 144. So 144 adds up to a number 9. 9 again. You had the Sagittarius card. So Sagittarius rules the 9th house of the faith, trust fall. Higher learning, higher education, higher spiritual journey, spiritual travel. It's spiritual growth. So this is so cool. What guidance is being offered to you, pile number 3? What a beautiful card. You had that grandmother ocean. This kind of reminds me of that. Spiritual growth, period of gestation, introspection. I am ready to face my deepest self. I am open to the visions that wish to emerge. Within a crystalline chamber hidden from sight lies the cave. This is a place of glistening mysteries, cloaked in a veil of deep transformation. For millennia, the cave has been a place of spiritual gestation, as a womb of the earth where one can rest in tranquility and prepare for rebirth. Here we are held as we shed our old skins, emerging from the shadows, bright and renewed. This is absolutely perfect. The light, shadow, yin yang. This is so cool, even here. Bringing them both into harmony, peace, balance. Okay. In many ancient cultures, caves were regarded as powerful spaces to conduct vision quests, initiation rituals, and other spiritual practices. In Greek mythology, the cave was associated with the Oracle of Delphi, a place of prophecy where seekers would request guidance and wisdom from the divine. Wow. Psychologist Carl Jung also regarded the archetype of the cave as a symbol of the unconscious, representing the depths and disavowed spaces of our psyche that are often hidden within us. But where do we enter our own metaphoric caves in life? The answer may be different for each of us, unique to our individual journey. Some may enter their cave through periodic trials and tribulations, seeking refuge from the raging storms outside. Others may enter through a gradual call from within, as an inner voice seeks out stillness and reflection. No matter how we find our caves, it is important to remember that the timing of this process is always within our control. What? Divine timing? Interesting. That's neat. Sometimes we must surrender to the rhythm of life and trust the unfolding of what is already set in motion. In these moments of rest, we are pulled to the whispers and callings of our soul and the most authentic expressions of who we are. The authenticity, the truth. Remember, the lapis lazuli, the throat chakra, expression, truth, clarity, speaking. Yeah. And then the divine timing, this trust and surrender. Are you kidding? Exactly. This is so awesome. And then the whispers. the Spirit Whisper. It's freaking perfect. Okay. We are pulled to the whispers and callings of our soul and the most authentic expressions of who we are. The most power of spiritual gestation during our time in these life phases should not be underestimated. It is in the cave that we can come to terms with our deepest fears and desires. As we confront our shadow self and embrace our many wounds, it is in the cave that we can also learn to trust in the magic of transformation and surrender to the wisdom of our higher self. High Priestess is connected to our higher self, higher realms. The magic, trust in the magic. Magician, yeah. So enter your cave with courage and grace, dear traveler, and trust in the timing of these poignant interludes. The power of rebirth awaits within you through a gentle magic that will guide you toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. The cave is a symbol of hope and renewal, a place where you can shed your old self and emerge transformed into the person you are growing into. Give yourself some time to rest in this inviting space. Where in my life am I being guided to retreat and grow? Where is my own metaphoric cave in my life? Ending on page 146, and that adds up to a number 11. So 11 can be balance, right? Yin yang, the balance of the both black light or black white, light shadow, inner and outer, as above so below. Okay, and the 11 can be the 2 of Taurus, second house energy of earthly matters, tangible things, material life, your lifetime here now, you know, the life you're living. So incredible. Now we're going to do one last message, and we are going to use the Work Your Light Oracle cards. All right, this is just to get the overall message. What can they receive that sums all of... Hello. There we go. Okay. What can pile number 3 receive for an overall message that sums all of this up for them? An overall message that sums all of this up for them. One card, please, for pile number 3. Thank you. I'm done. What does that say on the bottom? Priestess. You are your own priestess or priest. How are you being called to step up and lead? That's going to be very important for this supermoon. It's going to be in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. The first sign is Zodiac Wheel, the Ram. The first sign is Zodiac Wheel. It's all about sun energy and control and how you lead and persevere forward. Okay? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? There you go. That's freaking awesome. So beautiful. Co-creators. We're all co-creators. We hold magic within. Okay. All right. So this was the reading for this super moon, Hunter's Moon, October 2024. So remember, this is a general reading, not a personal private one. So just take what resonates. If you are interested in a personal private reading, you can always reach out to me. You can comment below or you can email me. Okay, you guys? Don't be afraid to. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you are notified for future uploads. The likes and comments help so much. It's crazy, and I just appreciate you guys and your support. And abundant love and light, so be it, so it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.